You might have a bone to pick with your next grocery trip. How rising beef prices could roast your budget.
I don't want to pay more for beef.
Food banks in South Carolina are preparing for a surge in demand as SNAP benefits are set to expire for many. But first, a USC student is recovering after being hit by a train near campus. What we know so far. Carolina Insider starts now. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Zariail Hardin. Our top story today, the investigation continues into a weekend accident after a USC student was struck by a train. The student was walking on the tracks under the Blossom Street Bridge near Greek Village between Pulaski and Gaston Streets. The fences near the tracks have holes in them, providing a shortcut to campus. The accident happened on Saturday around noon before the homecoming football game. Authorities have not released the name of the student, but according to WLTX-TV, he was transported to the hospital with multiple serious injuries. We have no update on his condition this morning. The state of South Carolina has been taking steps to improve road safety to prevent incidents like this from happening again. As part of their Assembly Street Railroad Separation Project, they'll study all railroads on and next to the busy corridor. The project aims to reduce delays and increase transportation improvements through signage, curb extensions, and sidewalks. Construction will begin in 2027. It's day 27 of the federal government shutdown. If it continues, that means bad news for people who rely on food stamps. Starting Saturday, SNAP benefits will no longer be paid. Here with more on that from our newsroom is Carolina Insider's Jackson Gosnell. Jackson?
Yeah, Zyreail, food banks across the state are reporting growing demand, and they say it's only getting worse.
Harvest Hope, among the 4 major food banks in South Carolina, has been facing an increased demand for canned goods following the recent government shutdown. Hundreds of people have been lined up daily outside of Harvest Hope's food bank here in Columbia, waiting to receive basic necessities. 1 in 7 South Carolinians live with food insecurity, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Many of those are children, the elderly, veterans, and those who were disabled. This comes as Congress remains gridlocked in Washington, failing to fund the federal government with food benefits and other SNAP programs expected to expire on November 1st. Governor Henry McMaster is speaking at 10 a.m. today to announce that South Carolina will activate the 1SC fund that will provide aid to regional food banks such as Harvest Hope.
The State Department of Social Services says they have resources available on their website. Back to you, Zyreail.
Thank you, Jackson. South Carolina is once again at risk for another bird flu outbreak. According to the state newspaper, the virus was detected in ducks in 3 counties. Experts warned the virus could spread quickly among birds and threaten poultry, including turkeys. According to an organization called Farm Forward, an estimated 3 million birds died of the flu last year. So get your wallets ready. Turkey prices could rise an estimated 26% from last year. Turning from birds to beef prices, while burgers still took center stage on some grills outside William Brice Stadium this weekend, costs are on the rise. Several people we spoke to said higher prices weren't affecting their tailgating decisions. Still, with tariffs limiting beef imports, American farmers say they've had to raise prices to meet demand. And you know what else is rising? The number of shoppers buying organic food. Carolina Insider's Isabella Augustino has that story.
Here you go.
The shelves are stocked, and organic foods like blackberries, grapes, and greens are grabbing the attention of customers from aisle 1 to the checkout counter. But the new demographic of customers might be shocking. According to the Organic Trade Association, the organic market is growing twice the rate of conventional, and most customers are millennials and Gen Z. Stephanie Tyara is the bookkeeper and deals with human resources at Rosewood Market in Columbia, South Carolina. She says she noticed a general shift in customers coming into the store.
We definitely see a lot of an uptick in the younger generation, so they're a lot more, are becoming more health conscious, worrying about what they're putting in their body, where's their food coming from.
And Gen Z's Alexander Lanza proves her statements to be correct.
It's a healthier, cleaner option, preferred to a bunch of foods with GMOs that are added to them.
GMOs, antibiotics, and synthetic pesticides are not only a concern of Lanza, but of all customers. And the leading product bought is organic produces and free-form foods that are free from unnecessary dyes, additives, and synthetic pesticides, like this apple. So locally grown, South Carolina certified, and in-house baked goods are helping the organic businesses boom. Delis and markets like the Farmers Market Exchange in Columbia has seen a significant difference.
It has been steadily increasing, probably about 5-10% each year.
And as consumers continue to get more health conscious, organic foods will continue to be more popular. For Carolina Insider, I'm Isabella Augustino.
Finally today, if you missed out of Halloween fun so far this year, there's no need to fear. We have a couple of ideas for you. Adults can enjoy tomorrow's Halloween Masquerade Karaoke Night at Art Bar. The event runs from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. and is free. If you go, organizers say you need to wear masks that are easily removable, only cover half of your face. If you're looking for more family-friendly events, Adventures Halloween Hoopla is back for another year. That's on Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Students can wear costumes to explore, play games, and decorate bags. Tickets are $5 for members and $18 for non-members. That's it for this edition of Carolina Insider, a student production here in the Kennedy Greenhouse studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here Thursday.